So, paano ka nga ba makakapagpa-level 60 within one day playing Rome Golden Age on Cross? Hey guys, this is BM, and if bago ka pa lang sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe ka na and i-hit mo na rin yung ating notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bago nating uploads regarding kay Rome Golden Age. Let's go! So, hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. So today, pag-uusapan natin ngayon kung paano nga ba kayo makakapagpa-level 60 within one day playing Rome Golden Age on Cross. Now, dahil bago pa si Rome, guys, no, pwede pa kayong makahabol in terms of the rankings, in terms of the character progressions, and pretty much everything. So, the reason why ginagawa ko to, guys, it's because marami akong nababasang comments on our previous videos as well, looking for a guide on the leveling side ng ROM Golden Age. So, ito na yun guys, no? Ito na yung request nyo. Anyway, ano nga ba yung ginawa ko dito para umabot tayo sa level 61 within just one day? Okay? So, the first thing is doing the main quest. Now, doing the main quest is pretty much basic. Yes. But, in terms of doing the main quest, I think I stopped doing main quest when I reached level 55. Why? Dahil, let's say for example, kung main quest pa rin yung tinatarget ko ngayon, nagkakaroon na pa konti-konti ng gap yung level ko and level nung quest na mob na pinapatay ko. Which means na kapag merong gap between the level of my character and the level of the mobs, okay, malaki yung magiging chance na magmi-miss lang yung attack ko and malaki yung chance na mas marami yung consumptions ko ng HP potions and possible na mamatay din yung character ko along the way. So, the first thing that you have to remember is just to finish the quest, the main quest, up until you reach level 53 to level 55. Okay? Basically, hindi pa siya bantayin. Alright? Now, the second thing is that if you really want to pursue the main quest, the next tip that I'm gonna give to you is always utilize your buffs. Okay, so this one is actually a buff. So I already put it on the shortcut keys para it will automatically use itself in order for me to have a boosted power. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo dito guys, each potions or each scrolls meron siyang different ability additions. Okay, so merong attack speed, may move speed. So, kumbaga, kompleto siya. Right? So, ang gagawin nyo lang dito, guys, is i-auto use nyo lang siya. So, kiklik nyo lang yan. And then, ida-drag nyo lang pababa para nag-auto use na yung mga scrolls nyo. Which would allow you to somehow match the stats and hindi kayo masyadong mag-miss kung sakali mang target yung tapusin yung main quest hanggang level 60. The alternative is to always check a much lower level in terms of the mobs that you're clearing. So kung kayo guys, wala kayong time para mabantayan at tapusin yung main quest, ito naman yung alternative way on how you can level up within the day to get to level 60. Okay? Kasi ganun lang din yung ginawa ko guys. Level 55, I stopped doing the main quest kasi medyo gap na yung level between my character and also the mobs that I'm clearing for the main quest. So, ang ginawa ko dito guys is nag-check ako sa map and then dito, makikita nyo sa NPC and monsters yung level ng mga mobs na pwede nyo i-clear. So, pwede nyo gawin dito guys is, let's say for example, level 60 kayo or 61. So, pwede nyo i-clear is yung level 60, 61, or 59. Okay? At least within, closer to your level. Kasi kunwari, ang i-clear nyo guys, ito, Seva Ruins. Kung nagpunta kayo dito guys, ito na yung quest ko guys, yung Seva Scorpion, level 67 na to. So there are instances that I cannot clear one of these and ito pa malupit. May mga mobs dyan na aggro. So pwede kayong habulin ng mga mobs na aggro which would kill you right away dahil medyo masakit pa yung damage niya. So let's say for example, you're already stuck with the main quest and talagang medyo nahihirapan kayong i-clear. So you might want to go down to a much lower map in order for you to be able to clear these mobs. Why? Unang-una sa lahat guys, kung mapapansin nyo dito, it still gives you a decent amount of XP. Why? because ka-level nyo lang yung mobs na to. Okay, so nakakuha pa rin tayo ng ilang XP. And if you are AFK grinding, maganda to guys kasi hindi naman kayo nagbibilang ng oras. Kumbaga, ang ginagawa nyo lang is sinusulit nyo yung AFK nyo. So, pwede nyo gawin yung mga ibang bagay na gusto nyo, or kung may iba pa kayong laro na nilalaro, then you can play this all together sa background. So, kumbaga, AFK grind lang to. So, in terms of like how long does it take me, to be honest with you guys, mabilis lang din. Okay? Dahil, yung next thing that I want you to know is because of the mission that I'm clearing every time I level up. So, meron ditong adventure level achievement that would give you a good amount of set and stats also to make sure that your character is keeping up with the gears na tatapat doon sa mobs na kiniklear nyo. Again guys, dahil magka-level lang kami ng mobs na to, hindi ako masyadong nagmi-miss, and kung mapapansin nyo, fast clearing tayo guys. Okay? Kaya may mga times na nagmi-miss din, pero siya nagmi-miss din sa atin. So, that's a good trade. Kasi bakit? Hindi tayo nababawasan, but at the same time, we are killing them, we're getting a good amount of gold, and meron din tayo nakukuha ang good amount of XP. So, basically, ang gagawin nyo na lang dyan is mag-AFK up until you reach level 60. Pero usually ako, ginawa ko dito guys, no? Nag-AFK ako for about, 4 hours to 6 hours. Nakita ko na lumevel ako ng 2. Now, I go to the main quest. Since closer na yung level ko between the mobs that I'm clearing, I take the main quest, and then after ko lumevel doon, balik na naman ako sa AFK grinding. After that, level ako na isa, balik na naman ako sa main quest. So, kumbaga parang salitan nyo gawin. Okay? Kasi this actually works for me. That's the reason why level 61 na tayo. So, usually naka-AFK lang ako dito right now. I'm trying to do my best as well para makagawa ng iba't ibang tutorials. But alternative options for you guys is you can always run dungeons. Okay, may mga dungeons dito na nagbibigay ng iba't ibang items. May mga special dungeons sila, may mga abyssal sanctuary dungeons sila. Etong guild hindi na natin mapapasok to kasi wala pa naman tayong guild dito. May mga neutral dungeons sila. Of course, it's gonna give you a good amount of experience as well, plus the resources that you can pretty much use within the game. Okay? Na sobrang laking tulong ng AFK grinding talaga, dahil kahit natutulog ka guys is lumilevel yung character mo. So, yun lang naman yung mga basic tips natin. Again, from level 1 to 50 or level 1 to 55, finish the main quest, but always check your character kasi pwedeng naubusan na yan ng pots. Okay? Now, when you're level 55 and you wanted to get to level 60, all you just need to do is look for the same level of the mobs that you're clearing. So, kung level 60 ka, dapat level 60 mobs lang din yung kiniklear mo. Kasi usually, may gap yan sa main quest. So, make sure that you utilize that option as well in order for you to level up faster within the game. Now, these tips might be basic, but these tips works if in any case that you executed it properly. Okay? And huwag nyo rin kalimutan na gumamit ng mga enhancers in terms of your stats. Okay? Malaking bagay din yan. Again, using this would allow you to clear more faster, and it would, boost your character as well. So, yun lang naman guys. Very, very short video lang naman to. Gusto ko lang bigyan kayo ng insight on how I did it in just one day. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat ulit sa panonood. And if you do have any other questions or any reactions about the video, feel free to comment down below. Kita-kits tayo sa next video. Doon naman ituturo natin kung paano kayo magpa-farm dito at kikita dito sa game na to. Yun lang, and maraming salamat sa panonood. Alam niyo na, this is BM and peace out.